Hey, good morning, friends. Pastor Jason here, checking in on this Tuesday for us. Um, Here in my young ministry career thus far, I've become a big believer that if the same text, the same scripture, the same reading shows up in multiple places in the same day, it's probably there for a reason. It's either something that I need to spend some time reflecting on, or it's something that I need to kind of put out there for us to discuss and share with someone else, because it might be meant for someone else. It might be meant for someone who's on the receiving end of this video today. So as our Lenten reading plan has us in Mark 7 verses 24 through 30 today, in the Bible in a Year app today, one of my readings also was Mark 7 24 through 30. So exact same text. I believe it is Albert Einstein who said that a coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. So let's not chalk it up to a coincidence, friends. I'm gonna offer us these words that have came up in a couple places for me already this morning, friends, and see if it strikes a chord with you as well. It comes from Mark chapter 7 verses 24 through 30. This falls under the heading of the Syrophoenician woman's faith. From there he set out and went ahead to the region of Tyre. He entered a house and did not want anyone to know he was there, yet he could not escape notice. But a woman whose little daughter had an unclean spirit immediately heard about him, and she came and bowed down at his feet. Now the woman was a Gentile of Syrophoenician origin. She begged him to cast the demon out of her daughter, and he said to her, "Let the children be fed first, for it is not fair to take the children's food and throw it to the dogs." But she answered him, "Sir, even the dogs under the table eat the children's crumbs." Then he said to her, "For saying that, you may go, and the demon has left your daughter." So she went home and found the child lying on the bed, and the demon gone. There's multiple things there that we can just kind of take a step back and marvel at, I think. How about the boldness of this Gentile woman to go seeking out a Jesus who's kind of trying to kind of hide himself away for just a moment. And this takes some guts. This takes some intestinal fortitude to probably fight through a crowd, enter into this house, throw herself down at his feet, and beg him to heal her child. That's some courage. That's some gumption. I think that's something to kind of be marveled at and appreciate. Or how about this? How about the fact that she's confident enough that even just a couple of crumbs of Jesus are bread of life. Even just a couple of crumbs are going to be enough to sustain her and provide her with what that she needs. She doesn't beg Jesus to come with her. She doesn't drag her daughter there to meet Jesus. This Gentile woman is confident enough, fearless in going to seek out Jesus, and knowing that just the tiniest little bit, just the smallest crumb, will be enough to bring about healing for her daughter. We live in a society, in a world right now of excess, friends, huge portions and just everything bigger and faster and better. What would it look like? What would it look like to maybe get to a place where we're confident enough, capable enough to get by on the crumbs, to not consider it as waste, but to put it all to use? Does it change our picture of Jesus maybe even a little bit, to make him even more powerful and glorious and beautiful than we can imagine, to know that just the tiniest bit of faith is enough to give us whatever that we need. Faith the size of a mustard seed. It calls a mountain to move, friends. So there's Jesus, the bread of life. There's whole lives. There's crumbs. And then there's this tenacious faith of the Syro-Phoenician woman who is asking, seeking, knocking, doing all that she can to get to Jesus and get what she needs for her child. So, same reading, two places for me today, friends. Tend to think that that is there for a reason. So, if that reason is for you and you'd like to talk about it some, hey, drop us a comment and let us know. Otherwise, have a great day. Be safe, be well, enjoy the sunshine, and remember how much that you are loved. Thanks, friends.